All right, Shalom. I'm going to start by saying, call Allah, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostles of Israel, aka the Apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Now, I have a couple articles, and it's in regards to the topic of these luxury bunkers that these millionaire billionaires are equipping or seeking out and building, and they say in case of an apocalyptic event. But ultimately, we know that's for what? Yahawashi's return. Because it is going to be an apocalyptic event for you. And it's going to be Yahawashi's return. But the Lord is going to, like Attalio says, the Lord said Yahawashi is going to put you in from riches to rags, man. Because you're going in these luxury bunkers, but all for what? You're not delaying and inevitable because you're not going to be able to stop Yahawashi from going down there or his soldiers. You know? Because like what's about to happen is that apocalyptic event that you're scared of is getting closer. And that's why they doing all these things with these bunkers and all. Because what did the Lord say? Said they should run underground. They trying to find some shit up in outer space. They got these astronauts up there right now. They saying they stuck, but I personally, I think they trying to see how long and inhabitable it is up there. But all in all, it's all the plans of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi. Especially the plans of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, because Yahweh don't know when he's gonna come back, but he knows that as time goes on, it's just getting closer. And like his men on the earth, we know what? As each day to go past is eventually is going to be the day of the Lord. And all these days are leading up to that great day. That great day, that apocalyptic event that these millionaires are scared of, it's leading up to that, man, every day. Right now is August 27th, so we almost in September. In a couple months is going to be what? It's going to be the so-called presidential election. And it's a lot of eyes and ears on how this presidential election is going to end. But all in the meantime, you have what? You have these billionaires building these luxury bunkers, I guess, trying to go underground in style, okay? Because they know the reason why they feel it's an apocalyptic event about to happen, because it is an apocalyptic event that's going to happen. But that apocalyptic event is the same thing that the brothers on the highways and byways that have been preaching the important names that matter, Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi, been preaching for years, telling you these things are about to come to pass and these things were about to happen, okay? Yahawashi is about to come back, who the world called Jesus. He's about to come back. He's about to destroy America. Straight up, and there's nothing nobody could do about it. Okay? Now, I have these articles from I have like 3 articles, and they all talk about the same company. I thought it was gonna be a different company, but it's really roughly around the same company. And that's one I'm gonna bring right now, because I think this is the one I saw initially. It's from the Sun. And it reads Apocalyptic Luxury. It says underground glitz. I build world's most luxurious WW3 bunker. See, why are you saying World War III? Why are you saying WW3? Because they know that WW3 is going to happen, okay? It says, I build world's most luxurious WW3 bunkers with go-kart tracks and jet skis. There's something super rich always want. See, the super rich are going to be able to see that, and that's how you know that the Lord, the truth is the Bible is the truth, because it says what? Woe ye rich men, that the miseries that shall come upon ye rich men, man. Because how did these devils get rich? Off of deceit, deception, evil, wickedness. Riches got by deceit, defraud. They're frauds. And now the chickens are coming home to roost, and now they running scared. Now they about to run underground. But, so yeah, it says, the ultra-rich are building apocalypse-proof bunkers with White House-style medical suites, go-kart tracks, and mammoth movie theaters. So this is what they're doing. They're building shit with go-kart tracks, medical suites, White House-style medical suites, go-kart tracks. All the White House medical suites, you still buying out here looking like a fucking retard. But anyway, so it says Al Corby, the founder of US-based firm SAFE, SAFE in all caps, it says has been designing and building unmatched protection for 50 years. So for 50 years, he's been building this, right? So since what, the 70s? Ironically, what happened in the 70s? The 70s was what? I believe around, I forget, was it 1972, 1970? I forget what year, but that was the year that the US dollar became the world's currency for trading oil. It was in the early 70s, okay? So that's why the Lord said, measure the time diligently. So now that's run up, now these millionaires, they leaving, and these are American millionaires. billionaires from Babylon that's doing these things, okay? And it says this guy, Al Corby's been building these, designing and building unmatched protection for 50 years, right? And it says, okay, here we go. Scroll down. And Lord, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the link in the subscription box so you can see these pictures, because these are nice. They're nice. Okay, and here's a guy and his wife that build, and he said what? He's been building these for 50 years. And then Amalek, the 48 has been in the land for what, 70 something years now. So along all of this, them being rich and getting their riches, they've been building bunkers for 50 years. So this didn't just start, okay? So it says Mr. Corby told the Sun the mega wealthy have been installing nuclear bunkers for decades, ever since the Cold War days. So what, the 60s? The Cold War is what 1962? So ever since the 60s, the super rich have been building nuclear bunkers. It says ever since the Cold War days. So it says, but recently, he says, there's been a surge in demand for presidential health and wellness suites that complement huge entertainment spaces. They're being designed to ensure people can maintain their health during an apocalyptic event, keeping them well and entertained for as long as 30 years. But they saying it like once the missiles come, they're gonna come back out and be rich again. No, once the missiles come, Yahawashi and the angels are coming, and then the electors gonna get that power. That's what's gonna happen. They forget a certain course of events besides the nuclear missiles. Yeah, they're gonna survive the missiles, and it's funny because yeah, they're gonna survive. Yeah, they're gonna survive the missiles, right? But when Yahawashi comes back, right, he's gonna destroy, like, America's gonna be destroyed, right? They're gonna be in their bunkers. The Lord, in the meantime, the Lord is gonna give them give the elect the spiritual powers and all that, you know, because all Jacob trouble gonna be over, because this place is gonna be obliterated. These devils gonna go underground. We're gonna go up into the chariots. We're gonna ascend up with Yahawashi, and then eventually we're gonna come back down, and that's when we're gonna start putting them devils in captivity, man. That's what's gonna happen. So no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to take brothers' videos off the internet, no matter how much you devils try to hinder the truth from being pushed out, Yahawashi is still gonna get you, man. You can't stop Yahawashi's hand. Okay? It says I'll explain the logic behind the medical suite, saying, think about it. You can have this $100 million bunker, but it would be useless if you're bleeding out or something is happening to you. So, you know, a lot of these motherfucking elites are old. A lot of these rich motherfuckers are old. They don't have money. They don't have bread. Like, I mean, They're not all of them are young. Like the elites, they're old. Remember, Jacob Rothschild just died and he was 84? Okay, so continuing on. He added that tools for longevity within the bunker were key, given there wouldn't be a great deal of help outside in events such as a nuclear catastrophe. Because what? Everything else is gonna be fucked up. Okay? And he said, let's assume the worst. Nuclear holocaust. Zip, everything's gone. You could come out pretty quick, but what are you coming out to? So that is your new home, at least for the foreseeable future. Yeah, so you're gonna be in the bunkers. You could be in the bunkers. But that's what he said. What are you gonna come out to? That's exactly the point. What are you gonna come out to, Mr. Corby? Or where the fuck your name is? Yeah, Corby. What are they gonna come out to? They're gonna come out to what? Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi, his elect with the great heavenly power, and they're gonna put these devils in slavery. That's what you're gonna come out to, man. It says, so you need a system that, one, keeps you healthy, two, you can control the environment, tactical extraction, whatever you have to do, and three, you want to be comfortable and safe for 6 days, 2 weeks, or 30 years. It says, wife Naomi, who runs the health side of the business, said their medical suites are comparable to what the White House medical unit has. Okay? It says she added, we provide them with the tools, the education. There are systems in there where if they're by themselves, they can click a button where it'll talk with them through the process of whatever it is they need that they need. Sounding some AI shit. It says, but aside from keeping healthy, the demand to keep entertained continues to surge, and there's a clear front runner for entertainment space of choice. So what? These devils probably go what? They're gonna probably be watching the nuclear destruction. And the thing about it is, the Lord has me right now and other brothers, plenty of other brothers. The Lord has brothers telling these devils their fate. Yeah, you're gonna survive the nuclear. You're gonna survive the nuclear catastrophe. You're gonna survive the destruction of America. Like these heathens or these Edomites especially that have these bunkers and probably going, like, if they go in other countries, or you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you got what's the boy name, a boy from Facebook, Zuckerberg. You see he's building a bunker, $100 million $100 million bunker in Hawaii, and who knows who else. And they said the super rich have been building these bunkers for decades. So they didn't just start in 2024, 2023. It's been for a decade. He says it's been for 50 years. He's been building these bunkers. So they've been preparing. Okay. So it says, Al said, you want a theater if you could see the libraries in these theaters. If it even amazes me. It says they got more movies than any one major network has. They have a larger archive collection of entertainment than any one entertainment center. There are also more bunkers being built for dual use so that they don't sit below ground collecting cobwebs. For example, Al said, escape tunnels wind up being great go-kart racetracks. So these devils, they're gonna be that's ain't no the pride of East. So they want to go out. I mean, you might as well go out in luxury. This is the rejoicing and be glad. Yeah, go out with some entertainment, because this is the last bit. This is the last bit of entertainment you devils gonna have. So yeah, build your go-kart track, build your theaters, build your libraries, build your entertainment centers. Because at the end of the day, this is the last bit of entertainment you're gonna have. Because once the bombs go flying and America's destroyed, and you are in these bunkers thinking you're gonna be entertained and be comfortable, eventually the Yahawashi is gonna start it off, and he's gonna judge you, and then the elect is gonna be alongside with him, and all the angels and all the great legion and military, heavily military he's coming with, man. Cause remember, all your armies are gonna be gone, all your military is gonna be done. You're gonna have nothing but your old ass, wrinkled ass bodies, and whatever youth you have, whatever of the young people you have. So it says, look at these shits. Look at these shits. Look at these. It says what? It says, it says, White House style medical suite, massive movie theater, and decontamination. And it says virtual golf and even protective moats that can be used for jet skiing have been requested by clients, Al said. He added incredibly wealthy business people who often spend time in a handful of cities are now starting to make sure they have a bunker built in each of them. He said, what we have seen is these requests to do something hard in these 5 cities. He said, it's so funny because we watch these spy movies all the time with these bug outs and these safe houses. Well, they do exist. And it says, and they exist for the wealthy. Just like in the movie, they exist for the wealthy. These luxury bunkers, they're for the wealthy, because they're the ones that can afford to build them. Okay? And it says worldwide secret bunker network. It says, and another development, SAFE is planning a series of secret underground bunkers in cities across the world now. So now it says it's cities across the world because America's going to be destroyed. And a lot of these billionaires are probably going to want to have bunkers as far away from America as possible, because everybody knows America's going to be destroyed. They know of the prophecies, man. They know that America is the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great. Okay, and it says they're set to be built underneath busy spaces commonly used by ordinary people. And it says, Naomi said, we are building our first ever commercial space in a city center. I can't say where. So they say no, but they can't say where. And it said, I can't say where that will have bunkers underneath for clients to purchase. The clients can pick their hub. It says, Al said there will be hubs globally, including one in London. He said, you may never know this exists, but there will be a place there will be a place there where the ultra uber will know something that no one knows about underground. And it says, because such developments are heavily vetted by planning authorities, they aren't building as many as they'd like, but still they say there are 1,000 in the works worldwide. And it says, and although the opulent $100 million bunkers attract the headlines, the duo say there is also more demand for services that simply harden up people's homes in projects that are less than $20,000. Naomi said it brings this level of security at a very affordable price point. We're definitely seeing an influx of that. It doesn't have to be the $100 million project. We love those, but do smaller ones too. Look at these. Oh, shit. They got some pictures. These, I think there's an AI generated, but... Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay. See? Oh, fuck. Look at that. Fuck. Oh, that's all of them? Shit. I thought it said it was 9. Hold up. Look at that shit. Look at that movie theater. Medical joint for the like the White House shit. So let's see if there's any. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, so that's the whole article. Yeah, so these billionaires are building these bunkers in case of an apocalyptic event, which means they know that it's not no possibility. This is going to happen, because if there was just a little bit of possibility, they wouldn't build them. But they've been building them for decades. And it's quite funny because when did the prophets come around? Around 50, 60 years ago. Oh, the prophets came around 50, 60 years ago, and that's when they started building these bunkers, man. So they started really building these bunkers once the prophets hit the scene.